Hi, it's me. Remember, I told you that my life is about to change and that everything's going to change, and I'm going to be telling my story more and more about who I am and my life and why I'm changing. Today's going to start that. I'm due to move this week out of my apartment. It's a much needed change. A year and a half ago, I got COVID. And my life has not been the same since. It's been completely different. I've been fighting the change, fighting against the universe, fighting against everything, saying, this can't be right. This cannot be accurate. This cannot be the trajectory of my life to give everything up to start again. But it is. And I feel pretty good about it. I'm tired. I cry a lot. I look like shit. But what I'm realizing is that at this point in my life, it's the same as 1987, pretty much. 1987, I woke up and realized I needed to change my life in order to provide a life for my children and not die. And I had a black cat by the name of Moon Sai, and I gave it my entire life and walked away in order to survive. Well, today, and I have been ever since I got COVID, and I've been fighting, but June 4th, I lost my job. I've been fighting for my unemployment and a way to keep afloat as I continue on my journey to finding myself and living my true authentic self. And anyway, this is it. I'm moving. I have to be out by August 7th. I turned in my company car. I finally got a car yesterday. My son-in-law is going to look at it to make sure it's roadworthy for me. And I'm going to take off on a journey to find myself as I seek employment and, through this transition of my life, through the fires of transmutation is what I'm calling it. And I feel really odd, and I don't really show people who I am or my life or how I've been living, but this is my time to take my life back and to show you how I do it and to invite you to come along with me as I change everything. It is pretty much the same as 1987, except it's now 2023, a long fucking time later. And I have another black cat by the name of Ziggy Stardust. I'm still single. I still live for my children. However, empty nest hit me pretty hard. I didn't handle it very well. I lived my life as a single parent and tried to give everything to my children. I didn't do the best job, but I do pray they know that I love them their entire life. That I love them unconditionally, no matter who they are and what they chose to do in life, that I raised them with respect and gratitude in their heart. And now is the time for me again. But this time it's not so that I live or I stay alive for my children, but it is, but in a different way. This time it's so that I have my life and my stability and the people in my life that matter to me. Not that my children don't, but I have needs that aren't being met, and I can't expect my children to fill those needs up in my life. It's time for me to stand on my own and do the things that I need to do as the angelic being of light or spiritual warrior, light worker, starseed that I am. So now I'm going to show you it's a little bit of a mess. I've been packing and I've been cleaning a little bit, and I've been trying to get shit done, but I'll go ahead and I'll show you where I'm moving from. This is my living room, obviously. I'm going to go ahead and turn the video. This is my living room. I have done yeah, it's a little bit of a mess. Don't mind me. But I've taken stuff off the walls. This is where I've been doing my readings. It has seen so many changes. I have one more reading to do here. My weekly starseed and weekly reading. I do believe I'll do both. Think I might do them today, though. And then, yeah, my cat's food. This is the kitchen, a little messy, but I've been working on cleaning it up. My hot plate, that was used for making edibles, believe it or not, because you don't want to do it over a gas stove. And my bathroom, it's a little messy too, but don't worry. This is my fairy, the one that I say that lives within me. My Michelle, my Rose, my love, my everything. She is my heart and soul. She is Rose to me, the heart of Rose who truly cares. Now, I know Rose doesn't look like that, but that's how beautiful she is in my heart. Yep, I keep her with me always. Now let's go into the other rooms. They're a little messy, but this is where I was sleeping for a while pre-COVID. I haven't been back in this room sleeping in a year and a half. I had a flood, and they never fixed it. Ever. That would be my World of Warcraft statue. I am a WoW player. I was a WoW player. But anyway, and then this was Ziggy's room. Yes, I called it Ziggy's. His cat tree, his litter box. I'm a little bit of a mess because I've been packing and putting things up. But I haven't really done anything here in a while. Still working on packing and cleaning. But this is my life. My disposable life, as I call it. And we're getting ready to leave here. I'm ready to take it on and make a change. And I don't know how that change is going to look in the end. I just know that now it's time for me to find a way to live my life, to stand on my own, so that I can be who I need to be for others in my life. As I walk with my Father, with my angels, with all of my beliefs, and I truly take back my life completely. And I wish to share the experience with all of you, just like my shirt says. Nothing changes unless you change it. I plan on changing it. I want to make a complete change. I have things I wish to do in my life, and now is the time to take the reins back, the control of my life, to live for me and the things that my Father needs me to do. Father Sky and Mother Earth, to live for them, to be the one I'm supposed to be, and share my story from my heart, and hopefully help at least one person stand back on their feet, knowing that they're worth it, truly loved, and worthy of a beautiful life of abundance. I love you guys, I truly do. And I hope you stay well and follow along on my journey. All right, bright blessings to you. Tune in for more. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.